The intermittent droning of a machine tugged me out of the most unsatisfying sleep I'd ever experienced. My head felt like it was pulsating along with the beat. Groaning, I tried to pull open my eyes, but they felt unnaturally heavy. What happened to me? I thought as I contemplated going back to sleep to stop the dull, painful throbbing of my head. But then the memory slammed into my mind like a Mack truck, and my eyes snapped open as I took in a sharp breath. The last thing I remembered was being tossed out of a car and hearing Legend's voice. Where was I? When I opened my eyes, they landed on Malia, who was sitting by my side with her mouth partially open and her eyes wide as if unbelieving that I was awake. I blinked a few times and then frowned at her. "Damn, you gonna speak or just stare at me?" I mumbled, slurring my words while shifting in the hospital bed. It felt like cardboard on my back, but for some reason, I couldn't move too much. I suddenly became aware of the IV in my wrist and the oxygen tube blowing frigid air up my dry and crusty nose. "Niecy, I'm so glad you're awake," Malia whispered as she stood up and ran over to me. She had tears in her eyes. "I've been so scared, Scared?" I asked. Then I took a good look at her. Her face was puffy, her hair was a mess, and it looked like she hadn't slept in days. "How long have you been here?" "Hell, how long have I been here?" "You've been out for 2 days," Malia told me with a grim tone. Then she opened her mouth and her bottom lip began to tremble. She started to say something, but then changed her mind suddenly and looked away. "What is it? What is it that you aren't telling me?" I asked, snatching the oxygen tube from my nose. Then a thought came to me. Danny. Oh, God, so you know about Danny? Shaking her head, Malia frowned and rubbed her eyes. "Danny? Niecy, I already know he's No, it's Tan. Malia bit her lip before moving closer to me and grabbing my hand. Tears began to fall down her smooth, golden cheeks, and I felt my heart rate start to speed up in my chest.